Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? People sometimes dismiss a claim if it comes from a source they regard as self-interested. But from a strictly logical perspective, the source of a claim is blank. It has no direct bearing on whether the claim is true. So in the text, the text highlights how people dismiss a claim if they see the source as self-interested. But if you look at this from a logical perspective, the source of a claim doesn't really matter because it has no direct bearing on whether the claim is true. So the best word for this blank would highlight how the source of the claim doesn't really matter. And with that, let's look at the answer choices. A. Indistinct. This is incorrect because indistinct would mean not clear or understandable, and that doesn't correctly fit the context of the text because the correct word for this blank would highlight how the source of the claim is not really that important, not that it's indistinct. So we can eliminate option choice A. B. Irrelevant. This seems to be the correct answer because irrelevant means it doesn't really matter or it's not necessary. And that's true, and that supports the context of this text because it highlights the source of a claim isn't really that important because it has no direct bearing on whether the claim is true. So overall, B seems to be the correct answer. C. Indisputable. This is incorrect because in this case that would mean that the source of a claim is indisputable, and that wouldn't fit with the rest of the sentence because people wouldn't dismiss a claim if they think the source of a claim is indisputable. So we can eliminate option choice C. D. Implicit. This is incorrect because implicit would mean suggested without directly spoken. And that doesn't fit with the rest of the sentence because this blank calls for a word that highlights that the source of the claim is not really necessary. But implicit doesn't properly fit that meaning. Therefore, we can eliminate D. And with that, we know that option choice B is the correct answer.